Those Damn Ross Kids is a podcast for adults, and the opinions we express do not reflect the opinions of our employers or even ourselves. If you would like to support the show, go to Duckfeed.tv/tipjar and check out our Patreon campaign. Not much. How are you?
I'm good. Now you're a normal volume.
Yeah, weird.
From the hours of 8 to 11.
Yes. Solely then.
A reasonable volume from the hours of 8 to 11.
Milton.
Right.
What was Milton's last name?
I don't know.
Bradley. No, it was
Milton.
Milton Waddams.
Milton Waddams. Waddams. Wow.
That was dumb. Why'd you do that?
What?
Why'd you do that? That was dumb.
Are you calling Christopher Walken dumb?
No.
You didn't know it was him, did you?
God damn it, you made it into a trap.
Those Damn Ross Kids, a conversation between brothers, featuring Kris and Kole Ross.
Kole, I'm going to tell you this one last time, and I'm telling it in front of people this time.
Okay.
Huffing Gorilla Glue does not enhance your ape-like properties.
No, it doesn't give you the grip of a gorilla. It doesn't give you the prehensile feet.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't make emergency room personnel believe that you were held hostage by people gluing your hands to your dick.
See, I thought you were going a different way. I thought you were talking about doesn't make the emergency room doctors believe that you didn't cover yourself with glue and then roll around on the floor of a barber shop.
In Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, which is called a gorilla suit.
Oh, is it?
It's a sex move.
The gorilla suit's a sex move, huh?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah.
I all I can think of is racist shit, so...
Jeez.
Sorry.
Oops.
Whoops.
Man. I really take offense to the term shut-in, especially as it's applied to people like me who, kind of can go a long time without leaving the house,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Shut in. Okay. Housebound? Did you get Meals on Wheels?
I've been trying.
Blue Apron. Yuppie Meals on Wheels.
For when you win a styrofoam box full of dry ice that you can throw at your friends. For only $9.99 per calorie. Man, it's so expensive.
Is it?
It's yeah. If you've actually looked at it, it's incredibly costly.
What comes in? What do they put meth or something in the first box they give you for nothing?
Right.
You know that I guess I saw a figure that it cost them like $350 for every new customer.
Wait, what? That's their price per acquisition?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, it cost them a bunch.
Yeah, and they only make it back after 2 weeks.
Is that the ROI?
Yep, that's the Roy.
Roy.
Yeah.
Roy G. Biv.
Yep. Yeah, I am not going to fall for that scam.
I never did it. You fell for the snack box thing, right?
For
the shaving box
for like 2 months. The shaving is fine. The shaving is actually cheaper.
Inexplicably, the monthly cat bow tie box.
You never know when a cat's going to wander into your life. Okay.
Oh, hey.
And I want him to look dapper, or her.
Yeah. Plus, they look smooth. It looks smooth to cats when you tell them, no, I just saw it. It looked like you.
It lets them know that they were on your mind, right?
Right.
Yeah. Which, that's at least you could do, you filthy animal,
That's important to pussy.
Yeah. No, I don't get Meals on Wheels, but I reject the term shut in. Do you want to know what I'd rather be called?
Russell.
Homeboy.
Homeboy, okay. Oh, that my kid, she's like a girl and stuff.
Right, yeah.
She sat on her bike seat weird. She goes, "Ow, my vagina." we were leaving on our bike, and I said, "Stop!" I'm like, you cannot call it that in front of me. She goes, "What do you want me to call it? But JJ?"
Oh God, no!
I said, "No, that's worse." She goes, "V?" I said, "No, not V either." She thought for a minute, and she thought for a minute, and she goes, "Girl balls?" I said, "Yeah, let's until something better comes up. Let's call it girl balls."
Yep, girl balls. There we go. Oh, see, that's good, because I thought like this was going to be a worse story, and that you would have just landed on like privates or something.
No. Why would I tell that story? That's a story you would tell.
Fuck you.
Thank you. Please.
Jeez. God damn it.
Hey, I got to date this podcast, actually. I know it's going to have a date. It's going to have a number I obviously don't know, because I usually don't. But I think that we need to figure out, our people, I assume you have people, not followers or whatever it is you call them. They just like people, like staff, right?
There are people who watch stuff for me. Yeah.
Okay. So we need your people to get in touch with the White House.
Okay.
Because President Trump's new catchphrase, like we say "Sorry, America," which he should be saying.
Right.
Well, he had a final message as Hurricane Harvey approaches.
Oh, geez.
Good luck.
Yeah, hope somebody takes care of that for you.
Marine One, somebody said, "Do you have anything to say to the people that are bearing down, getting ready for Hurricane Harvey?"
Right, right.
Yeah, they're going to be safe. Good luck.
Including like several people who listen to this show. They're like getting fucked up by this real bad.
Yeah.
And by the time this comes out, like, I'm genuinely worried for them. So, yeah, good luck. Best of luck to you.
Yeah, good luck, America.
Yeah. Did he wave to the camera as he was climbing up the steps, or did he just flip off? Then he just raised his middle finger.
He couldn't wave. He was trying to cover his ass because he was wearing assless chaps.
See, chaps are by definition assless, is the thing.
He didn't even salute the man, the Marine that was watching him get on the helicopter.
Oh, man. He sorry, this is going to get a little bit too serious. He treats his entire support staff like garbage. Like the Secret Service has come out and said, like, yeah, he treats us like servants. Like he didn't salute that guy. It's no good. It should be part of your fucking family, man.
Good luck, America.
Good luck.
Good luck.
You rely on them, you piece of shit.
Hey, Houston, when you get a minute after those 25 inches of rain you're going to get.
35, yeah.
Could you maybe swim out and give me a Diet Coke?
Yeah. Press the button. Waiting for you, Houston. Yeah, good luck. Best of luck to you. Rats off to you. I was actually surprised that the country didn't catch on fire during the eclipse. Instead, he just looked directly into the sun, despite people telling him not to, which was hilarious. But, like, I thought that, like, literally, as harmless and as marvelous of a thing as that was, I could have sworn some shit was going to break bad. Because my state of mind with all of this stuff is, it's kind of like, I don't want to describe it as like something sitting on my back or on my shoulders or wearing around like a backpack full of bricks with like Trump's face on it or whatever, but it's kind of like a house. Getting your neck wrung slowly. It's kind of like having a house guest who will never leave, like a real unwelcome house guest who like,
I think he's going to leave though.
I don't know. I can't predict anything anymore. It's abuse at a global level. Let's say that. Yeah, there's no way to predict what he's going to do. I mean, I hope he is. I don't see him having the patience.
No, I don't know what to say, but
yeah.
What I do know is that the Crawford statue outside the courthouse here in Ohio, in Crawford County, Ohio, someone decapitated it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I had a client come in and tell me that today.
Huh. Okay, I don't know. I know Crawford is the name of the county that you're in, but
it's Colonel William Crawford.
Colonel William Crawford. What's his rap sheet?
He was a dude. He was in the French and Indian, and as well as the Revolutionary Wars. So I don't know. I mean, he's on the courthouse, like on the front of the courthouse.
Like it's actually a statue that is.
It's like
look at this. Like an inset kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's a clean break.
I bet you it's that guy that's walking in front of it.
Wow, they straight up Jebediah Springfelded him, huh?
Right. Yeah.
No, yeah,
so I don't know.
He was in the oh man, the Revolutionary War. He led an expedition.
Yeah.
I mean, huh? I mean that is the idea that it's related to the spate of statues being taken down, or is this just like a general like people were reminded that statues exist, so let's deface some public art?
I don't know. Obviously, it's really important. Number one, I go there every day for work, and I never noticed
that there is a statue inset into the side of your building.
The last confirmed, there's actually a photo that was taken, so they know that it was there. The last they know it was there was 5 days ago.
Okay,
so it's an important part of the.
it's a real central central figure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's that kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's. But the guy said he is uncertain when the vandalism occurred, August 20th. Someone's quoted as saying, "It's actually quite shocking to see this in little old Bucyrus, Ohio, where we really have little connection to what's going on in the South."
Okay.
William Crawford was from the Revolutionary War and the French and Indian Wars, so I thought he was fairly safe.
But like, there's no proven connection. Like they could have been planning this heist for months. And then
it's pure speculation.
Pure speculation. Like that is it's correlation is not causation.
Right. Sustained.
Yeah.
The last quote I want to read to you. I think it might be some sense of carryover from Charlottesville, and it may not be someone who knew the history of Colonel Crawford, but it may be monkey see, monkey do.
Uh-oh. Dog whistle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that is a spurious correlation. Let's say that. I don't think they have anything to do with each other.
I think it looks better.
It's striking. It's a very striking image.
It is.
Yeah. What I think you ought to do is next time you're there, just blow up a balloon and like draw a face on it and just tape that to the neck.
I think we should just change the nameplate to Major Tom.
Oh man.
Good luck.
I wonder if his wife knows that he loves her.
Right. That's like luck. somebody you don't like who's like, they're like, I have HIV, and you're like, good luck.
Hey, let me know how that goes.
Hey,
pat on the back as you walk away.
That works out
cigar. Oh, yeah. What a piece of walking garbage.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Chris, is this episode 211 of Those Damn Ross Kids?
I think it's the 211 of the comedy podcast, Those Damn Ross Kids.
Right. What's your
held
name?
and distributed on the internet by myself, Chris
Ross, and myself, Kole Ross. We're here to entertain your asses. I bet it's Sorry America, and like that'd be a real short episode.
It's like 13 minutes.
Yeah,
that's all they wanted.
They just got to get their beak wet, you know.
Mm-hmm. Just get their all four people who listen to this shit.
It's just under 1,000 or so.
Oh, for this one?
Yeah,
that seems like way too many.
For the quality of work we do, yeah.
For all the effort we put in, but I'll have more time, and I was thinking about maybe working up something else because I have a 4-year degree now.
Oh, good. So you can technically be counted as a person, which is nice.
Right.
Yeah.
I can vote.
I can acknowledge to other people that I have a brother.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things, you know. Now I have a force multiplier with my vote because I'm a white male who has this 4-year degree.
Yeah.
So my vote counts for 2.7 votes.
Multi-ball.
Right.
Yeah. Got to keep them in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kick him right in the girl balls.
Oh, jeez. That is
one thing you will appreciate is I actually did start people in my office saying trim.
When referring to what?
Just stuff. Like, yeah, my brother says it like this. And they're like, wow, that's innovative and fresh.
Yeah, and fresh and new. He says it like that one woman on 30 Rock says ham.
Yeah. Trim.
Yeah.
Ham.
Mm-hmm.
Angie.
Just make as many syllables out of that as possible. I think
I'll take that with cheese. Can I tell you a story?
I wish you would.
All right. There's a guy who's going to federal pound me in the ass prison because he
like from Office Space.
Yeah, that. Well, we mentioned Milton earlier.
Yeah.
Milton what?
Milton Bradley.
No.
Waddams.
Waddams. Wow. I did it again. You didn't like it that time either. Tough. Good luck.
Yeah, I've long since stopped thinking I could stop you.
So this guy, he's I don't even know how old he is, but he decided he was going to be the largest purple drink distributor in the South Florida music scene.
You're a real kingpin.
Yeah,
real king.
He grew his Instagram to 34,000 followers by bragging about how good he was at acquiring promethazine, codeine, and making, artisanal small batch lean.
Right.
And he described himself pridefully before and during the trial, as well as all over the internet, as three different names. One was the CEO of Purple Drank.
Purple Drank LLC.
Yeah, LTD. And Cuban Harry.
Okay, Cuban Harry is a pretty good name, yeah.
As well as Muhammad Ali.
Okay, sorry, I called it too early. Muhammad Ali is great.
Yeah. So he was found guilty of armed drug trafficking, and
yeah.
So
hey,
Chris,
the
person that wrote this is what?
When they arrested him and they had to move him from place to place, did they make him? Did they make him do a perp walk? See, it wasn't a good joke. I just thought that delivery would play it up,
Well, if you didn't amuse yourself so much beforehand, maybe.
Yeah, no. I just that was part of it.
That was that. Okay.
Perp walk.
Well, yeah, it makes sense now that you explain it.
Yeah.
So you can tell that a white person wrote the article.
Okay.
What was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it sounded like a card table fell over somewhere in your house.
Scared.
It's just a poltergeist.
Right.
A purple geist. Good.
Quote, also known as scissor or lean, the concoction mixes soda and Jolly Rancher candies with prescription strength cough syrup, typically at doses above the medically recommended amount.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, they busted him, the CEO of Purple Drank.
Yeah.
Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, well, he's got a golden parachute. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Yeah. He apologized. I want to briefly apologize to my parents and Your Honor. Hopefully, I learned from this.
Well, there's only one person in control of that.
Those are perfect.
Muhammad.
Those are perfect death penalty. Sir, would you like to say any last words? I hope I learned from this.
I hope gosh, if you're not learning, you're dying,
I think my last words, if I was being executed like that, is I hope this makes someone feel better.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Or I would look over at the family and say, this is not going to make you feel better. Because it won't. I don't think it does. I don't think it does.
No. That's revenge is it's like drinking salt water, right?
Right. I mean, if you go eye for an eye, then you just have two people with different colored eyes.
Mm-hmm. I don't get that. Can you dissect that for me real quick?
You trade eyes.
Oh, okay. All right. just trade these. Yeah. Fuck you. I had cataracts. Now you have them. Yeah. I don't know what my last words would be. I'd go too high concept with it and say, I did it for you, Harry. And that way, when somebody was reading the last word somewhere else, if their name was Harry or Horrence or whatever Harry is short for, they would think, that's weird.
I was Dr. Seuss's lover.
My name is the Horax. Yeah. Looking at this.
The Horax is what's in my nightstand.
I'm looking at this. So scissor, lean, syrup, drank, bar, BARRE. All of these have citations, which I appreciate because I never know if somebody's making up drug slang. You know, like if they called this grimace nectar, then I would probably be like, oh, well, that's kind of funny. Huh.
I think they pronounce it bear.
Bear?
I think so.
It's spelled like bar, like a bar chord on a guitar.
Yeah, I think it's like there's a bar in the refrigerator over there.
Right. Huh. Purple jelly.
Hot in her.
Yeah. Texas tea, which is interesting. That's already a thing. I like this one. Dirty Sprite. Just a little naughty.
Hey, let's get loose.
Yeah. And Sikuni.
I like that it says what it is, not like Diet Cherry 7-Up that's just masquerading as a Shirley Temple.
That is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. I'm drinking it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted something different. I didn't realize I was buying 2 liters of Shirley Temple.
It's a Diet Shirley Temple, though. It's Shirley Temple's skeleton, which is on display in the Louvre. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
See, I shouldn't say something so easily disproven, especially when you're right in front of a computer.
I didn't even need to look it up.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I say the things I say.
Especially to me. I
do like the idea that you have to drink it out of a styrofoam cup. Like that's what activates it. It's kind of like how it's not a Moscow Mule if you're not drinking it out of a copper cup.
Did I tell you? I didn't tell you about going. My daughter and I went for a bike ride.
Like a big one, right?
Yeah. And when we got back, we were like thirsty, and so driving back, and we go to this McDonald's, and McDonald's got some new pop, some new soda.
Oh, they have one of those like magic machines that'll put like grape in your Sprite or whatever.
No. But the lobby was full of African Americans, and I was like, "Oh, look, Emma, they got orange pop." And I felt weird about that. Okay, so there wasn't causation. You were not saying that because it was a lobby that had a lot of light. It just came out.
Right.
Then I got really super self-conscious about it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only so much you can do. You were just informing your daughter that there was orange pop when there hasn't been for a while, I imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't say red pop.
Red pop's a different thing. I think red pop is a different phenomenon. Is it Faygo? Red pop?
No, they had Red Man had a super racist thing on it. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Had a giant Indian head on it.
Oh,
it was called Red Man. I think it was like cherry or strawberry pop.
Huh.
Maybe cinnamon. I don't know. Whatever else is red.
Yeah. One of those canonically red things.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know.
Canonically, you mean so you can shoot it out of a cannon? What does that mean?
Yeah, like Hunter S. Thompson's ashes.
Thanks, Johnny Depp.
Yeah. Did you look at the eclipse?
No,
not to date this, but
no, I did not care.
No, you didn't go outside during the eclipse.
No, because you actually got it better down there where you are than we did.
Yeah.
You were closer to the blast orifice.
Right. I was closer to the
black
line
hole
of shadow.
sun.
Yes, to the black hole sun. And even ours was kind of lame, actually. Turns out that 9% of the sun is still enough sun to make it, still like kind of light out, but make the shadows kind of weird. But still, I couldn't get glasses because, you know, of that whole the whole run on them, right? So I had a cereal box and I was looking at projection of it. It was fine.
You said 9% of the sun?
Yeah. We achieved 91% totality.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I mean, I think that it's weird you're surprised by that, considering that the little light on your Apple TV, you know, makes you feel like it's prying your eyeballs open.
Yeah, that's why I cover it with gaff tape.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, who'd have thought 9% of the sun would be so bright?
It's a lot of sun.
Well, you.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
No, but there was a guy who was in the parking lot who was just like staring straight at the sun. I'm like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Turns out there was also a hip hop artist named Joey Badass, but the ass, like the S as an ass or dollar signs. Okay.
Right.
He was tweeting about this, saying like, hey, am I crazy for watching the eclipse today with no glasses? I've sun gazed before and afterwards saw colors for a whole day. I didn't die though. This ain't the first solar eclipse, and I'm pretty sure our ancestors ain't have no fancy eyewear. Also pretty sure they ain't all go blind. That is, I'm just reading the way that he wrote that.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So making a fairly good point, right? Like, hey, it's just not everybody who is in the path of an eclipse goes blind. Okay. So he tweets that, and then his publicist tweets from his from his Twitter. I think like the next day. Yes, the next day. Due to unforeseen circumstances, my Cleveland, Chicago, and Toronto shows on the Everybody Tour are canceled.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Guess your ancestors didn't put on rap shows.
Yeah. No, they didn't have the demands of a modern performer. Let's say they didn't have the demands of a modern performer. So yeah, he is as blind as our president now.
Maybe he got shanked by Eric Clapton or something. I don't know.
This is for my son. It happened 10 years before I was born.
When I get there, I'll fix all the holes.
I'll close all the windows.
Right.
Yeah.
Was him? Holes in the floor of heaven. And you're looking down on me. Is that him?
I don't know the lyrics to that song. You know the song is Tears in Heaven, but yeah.
Tears? No, that was a different one. Yeah, it was something similar. I don't know.
Yeah. Huh. I decided I'd share that because I thought that was topical. Anyway.
No, that's good work.
Yeah, I found it.
That's real good work, man.
It's real good work. Tell me a story.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, I was unaware that the ACLU would get involved in something like what's the subject of this story.
Okay.
Because the ACLU is involved at this point. Just an African American lady, just a mom, just normal lady.
It's a very racially charged episode. Good.
She looks no, it has nothing to do with her race.
no, I'm just commenting.
I just mention it because it's a big deal to me.
Okay, cool.
No, her race has no. That's what I'm saying. The ACLU is involved. It doesn't have anything to do with her race, or I guess it does her gender. I don't know. They're saying it's gender discrimination. She was a 911 call center operator for 10 years. Okay. But then she was fired because of her period.
Okay.
So she's doing her job. You know, she's listening to people screaming about how their husband's beating them or whatever.
Right. That's happening.
Trying to calm them down, give them instruction to help save their life until help can arrive. You know, pretty noble effort.
Seems like a very difficult job.
And then she was like, "Oh, now my period." And
that is so dumb. I don't know.
No.
Keep going.
Yeah. So they gave her a disciplinary write-up because of her sudden onset of her menstrual period that caused her to leak fluid onto her chair.
Oh, Jesus.
So that was in April of 2015.
Oh, that poor woman.
Sorry,
that's
August
mortifying.
Of 2015. Okay. In August 2015. And then in April, she evidently left a blood trail from her chair to the bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Right.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
I mean, so yeah. She cleaned up after herself,
as you would. Yeah.
And 4 days later they fired her for, quote, failure to practice high standards of personal hygiene and maintain a clean, neat appearance while on duty. Saying it's violating, the ACLU says it's wrong under federal law, citing the Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, which bans workplace discrimination based on sex.
Right. They're upholding the law as it's written. Yeah.
Fun fact: sudden heavy menstrual flow is a symptom of premenopause.
Huh. Yeah. I've never been in trouble because of my IBS. Like I've gotten in trouble just because of the actual mechanics of that. It ends up being a little dicey, but I've never actually run afoul of authority. Even when I had a job where people were kind of paying attention to when I use the restroom,
Okay.
I'd be pretty pissed.
Okay, yeah.
I'd be pretty pissed if I was fired for something my body just decided to do. Because like the burden of proof should be on them that she didn't take the proper precautions. The effect doesn't really matter,
No,
it's not like she was doing it on purpose.
The first district court that this went to, not the first district, but the in sequence of courts that this has gone through.
Right.
The first district court found that law, Title VII of the Civil Rights Act, that bans workplace discrimination based on sex, does not protect the condition of premenopause. Well, yeah, it doesn't. But is premenopause a disability? Because I'm pretty sure that's in there too.
Right. Or, there's kind of one kind of person who gets premenopause and will eventually get it and have difficulties because of that. Maybe twice in a year.
Right. I don't know. Maybe it's because she went to HR and said, I want some...
Can I get a more absorbent chair?
Fuck my life, asshole.
What?
That's FMLA.
Family Medical Leave Act?
Yeah, but I made up different words for it.
Okay. Why?
I don't know. Because I think I would say that to these people. It seems like a dick move.
Yeah.
And she's a government employee, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's a little, I'm not surprised the ACLU is getting involved at all, actually.
I don't know.
Huh. She
said she had too much ham.
Oh, she got ham drunk. Yeah, that'll do it. Something's cured. Yeah.
Come on, make me cum drunk.
What the fuck?
You haven't seen that?
No. What are you talking about?
You need to go on the Porn MD and search and type in begging.
I'd rather not.
Come on.
Okay, first you laughed like
Let's see if this tiny dick can make me cum drunk.
First you laughed like a dim-witted goon about ready to hit somebody with a tire iron.
Looking Todd.
Yeah. and then Todd. God damn it, Todd. And then you turned right around and you turned into Gilbert Godfrey there talking about gum. I don't know what's going on. I can't follow you today, Chris.
Tell him Large Marge sent you.
Jeez.
I wonder if Large Marge, what that pulls up on the Porn MD.
Go ahead and try
it. That's just a lot of either animated or cosplay. Holy shit.
Okay.
Marge eating out Lois Griffin.
Oh, I've seen that.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
But it's I guess I'm not surprised that you have.
You come across weird stuff. It's not like we go seeking it out, but
okay. Because I was going to say when you're looking for it, that doesn't pop up in my feed.
Eventually, it becomes my problem for walking around in the neighborhoods that I walk around in. Well, since you're talking about Porn MD,
kind of like if you wear a tie with more than 3 colors, you're looking for a certain kind of bar.
What? Oh, like a Rastafarian bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally.
Yeah. Since we're talking about PornMD, part of the Pornhub family of products, why don't I give you a story? This from Playboy.com, which still feels a little dirty to go to, which makes no sense at all. I don't know why I'm like self-conscious about being on this website. There's an article here reporting some stuff from Pornhub's research arm, which we've talked about at great length in the past. And it is raising a question, which is, why do millennials not seem to fixate on large boobs as much as their forebears? Why aren't young men into breasts?
I don't know. Maybe it's the butt stuff.
See, that's immediately what I was going to go to. So the data here, I'll just give you the high level. People age 18 to 24, okay, which I don't think that's millennial. The millennials are like 40 now. They're almost 20% less likely to search for breast-related content on the site, whereas those 55 to 64, real Americans, were 17% more likely. And this is from the average.
72 to 89 is just the only thing they search is come on tits?
It's just, yep, exactly. It's come on tits and ankles. Come on ankles.
Come on ankles.
Yeah. Yeah. So despite this, big natural boobs is the 4th overall search term right now. I don't know what the first one is. Probably something fucked up like stepsister. I see a lot of that. That's upsetting. But yeah. And so what you said about all the butt stuff seems to make some sense to me, because why would you look for and just like face, oh, look at her, she looks like she would be able to take care of my kids because of those breasts. Look at that. Genetically she'd probably be a pretty good bet, when like 12-year-olds are cranking it so right to like surgery footage. Like, oh man, that's a sick endoscopy you got there. Oh yeah, that's doing it for me.
Look at that baby bucket.
Whew. Then some childbirth and hips.
I don't know. Maybe health class got too confusing. They think you can have twins by having anal sex. I don't know.
Oh no. Yeah, it's called a double barrel pregnancy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. 1, 2, 3. 3. That owl kind of sounds like Dracula.
Wait, what?
The owl from the Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop commercial. 1,
2,
no, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Die. I can't.
You dropping some Sarah Marshall on me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's a funny movie.
That was great. I would pay to see that Muppet show, actually.
Oh, to see Muppet Dracula?
Yeah. I would drive to Toronto to see that.
Yeah. Well, it's that is a good. Wait, what do you mean Toronto?
I got to pick up some discount prescriptions, so
cool.
Might as well stop in and see Muppet Dracula.
This has been Those Damn Ross Kids.
Hey, Chris, I'm going to tell them what they can do.
Tell them where to go, what to do. Whatever, yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't tell you what to do. Can't tell you where to go. Come on. But no, we would really appreciate it if you leave a rating or review for this show. It's been a little bit, and it always is. It's kind of heartwarming when it happens. So consider doing that. And also, if you're going to be buying books for school, etc., consider going to Duckfeed.tv/tipjar and using the Amazon link there. And that we get a small cut of the proceeds of whatever you buy, which is good and goes a long way. Go ahead.
True story. Tell them about my book signing.
Your book signing?
Yeah, I'm doing a tour of book signings at Home Depot.
Okay.
My book, it dropped last week.
Oh, what's it called?
Nail Her to the Wall. And I do it at Home Depot because they sell this stuff that actually allows you to to actually mount model boats to the wall. So it's nice.
Okay. Yeah. That'll go nice with my other. Nope, I lost it. Yep, can't follow up. I stumbled too much. I'm done. You're running ahead of me. I'm lost back here in the mist. I twisted my ankle. Sorry, America.
Good luck.